A long time ago, in a galaxy not so far away, you had a dream. But now you're frustrated because it's taking forever for that dream to become a reality. Sound familiar? Guess what? You're not alone. Even Jedi Masters had to learn patience. And today, we are going to train like a Jedi. Patience. I need to learn patience to deal with my husband being home when I'm trying to film. This is new territory. Stay tuned. Will he survive this video? Or will the dark side force me to take care of the problem? You're not alone. Even Jedi Masters had to learn patience. And today we're going to train like a Jedi to master one of the most underrated force ability of all. Patience. Good morning, lovely dreamers, and welcome to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maya. This right there, sleeping like a baby, is Aini, and I'm here to inspire you to dream, follow those dreams, and whatever it takes to see them come true. So if you love improving yourself but are in need of a bestie to encourage you along the way, welcome! I'm here for you. Well, we are here for you. If you're a dreamer like me, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell so you don't miss an update. But enough with the chit-chatting. Let's get to it, because today we have a fun one for you. Dreaming big is easy, but waiting for those things to come true, well, that's where the challenge begins.
This is where the fun begins.
Whether you're chasing a new career, building a passion project, or simply working on self-improvement, it always takes longer than you'd expect. And when it's not happening fast enough, well, that's when frustration kicks in. But here's the thing. Even Jedi aren't trained overnight. They actually start as children. Luke Skywalker, for example, didn't become a Jedi the moment he picked up a lightsaber. Obi-Wan and Yoda didn't just give him the knowledge. He had to learn, he had to struggle, but most importantly, trust the process. Today, let's teach ourselves patience like a Jedi through lessons we can steal from Star Wars. Help us stay motivated, trust the journey, and master the art of patience while building our dreams. Even though I must confess that sometimes I think that Jedis are jerks.
Having you involved may actually make things worse.
And I am more drawn to the dark side of the Force. Whoops. I mean, can you guess who my favorite character actually is? So let's dive in and start with the Padawan stage, accepting that growth takes time. Luke Skywalker wanted to be a Jedi now, but Yoda had other plans. Why? Because mastery takes time. When we start dreaming, we're super excited until we realize it's going to take longer than we expected. And then impatience creeps in. I know what you're thinking. I should be successful by now. Look at how many things I'm doing. Or, why is this taking forever? This person succeeded in no time compared to me. Oh, young Padawan. If you truly want your dream, you must trust the process, even when it feels slow. Patience is not about waiting and doing nothing. It's about continuing to move forward every single day while trusting that results will come with time. In the Star Wars universe, the Force moves through all things, guiding them at the right time.
The Force?
And this is true in our universe as well. Just like Luke couldn't rush his Jedi training, we also can't rush real, meaningful growth. It will come in time. We just need to stick to our lessons until then. Think about how Revenge of the Sith contrasts Anakin and Obi-Wan. Anakin wanted power now, and that impatience led him down the wrong path, and he made some questionable choices and did some not so nice things before becoming one of the most feared, one of the most powerful Sith Lords in existence.
A powerful Sith you will become.
Obi-Wan, on the other hand, trusted the process and became one of the greatest and loved Jedi Masters.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Your dream isn't just about the destination, it's about who you become along the way. This brings me to training like a Jedi through small, consistent efforts. Jedi training isn't just about big, dramatic moments. It's about consistent training every single day. The same applies to your dream. Instead of focusing on how far you have to go, focus on the daily actions that move you forward. That's how Jedi and dreamers win the long game. Here's your daily dream training checklist. Make small progress each day. Learn from your mistakes, always, and trust the process. A big part of impatience is anxiety. We want big results now because we're scared that if they don't come right away, they'll never come. Jedi learn to let go of attachment to the outcome and instead focus on the present moment. We need to do the same with our dreams. We've already made our vision boards, but let's not stress over them every second of every day. By the way, if you haven't made one or have no idea what that even is, try this video. Just waiting for all of those things on our vision board to come true on their own is not a solution. We need to make them happen. So, what's one small action you can take today that brings you closer to your dream without obsessing over how fast it happens? Speaking of impatience, this brings me to point number 3, the dark side of temptation, quick fixes and impatience. Beware the dark side of impatience. The promise of shortcut, instant success, and quick fix solutions is tempting, but leads to burnout, frustration, or even giving up entirely. And then, poof, your dream fades like all around. Let's be real. If life worked out like a movie montage, we'd all be fit, successful, and we'd know about 3 languages by the end of the week. But real progress is slow. Luke didn't train with yoga for 5 minutes. It was weeks, months of intense training. And even then, he wasn't perfect. Think of Rey in The Last Jedi and how she struggled to move rocks at first. But by the rise of Skywalker, she's lifting a whole fleet. Growth happens in stages. So what can you do if you ever feel stuck? Zoom out and take a better look at your journey. What progress have you made in the past year? Yes, year, not week, not day, year. This brings me to point number 4, the Jedi mindset. Trusting the journey. Jedi don't panic when things don't go their way. They trust the Force. And you need to trust your journey. Your dream isn't on a timer. As long as you keep moving forward, you are on the path. Qui-Gon Jinn said it best.
Your focus determines your reality.
If you keep focusing on how long things are taking, you'll feel frustrated and stuck. But if you focus on the progress you're making, you'll feel encouraged to keep going. When Luke was training with Yoda, he kept focusing on what he couldn't do. But Yoda knew that once he shifted his mindset, he would unlock his full potential. And he loved showing off. Let's be honest.
Use the Force.
So let's shift your focus from what's missing to what's working. What's one win you can celebrate today? And speaking of wins, this brings me to our last point of today. Point number 5, mastering the Force. Enjoying the process. One day you'll look back and realize that the journey towards your dreams was the adventure. That every challenge, every slow moment was shaping you into the master of your craft. That's why patience isn't just about waiting. It's about how you wait. It's about what you do in the meantime. Stay present, stay consistent, and keep on dreaming. Your dreams are an adventure. There will be setbacks, for sure. There will be uncertainty. But if you let impatience stop you, you'll never know what's waiting on the other side. Instead of worrying about how long something takes, focus on how exciting the journey is. And if you've made it this part of the video today, you're officially a Padawan dreamer now. Yay! So I want to hear from you. What's one thing you're working on right now that's testing your patience? Drop it in the comments below and let's support each other. Patience, young Padawan. Your dreams are coming one step at a time. And may the force and patience be with you. And always remember to dream, follow, and do.